Hello and welcome everyone, Rohan here with part 35 of my Dol Guldur Let's Play for 3rd Age Total War in Divide and Conquer 3.0. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. So picking things up where we left them last time, just going to end the turn as we've done everything else. We've just got our armies, our troll catapults in Mirkwood, marching on through on their set paths. I imagine we'll see Rohan advance, yes indeed, on our southern settlements and attack. So we are gathering forces to deal with them, but we might lose a settlement or two before we can deal with them. They're actually bringing up a second army, led by Eomer, looks like. And the Dwarves of Erebor once again breaking the siege and pushing the Orcs of Gundabad back and giving chase. And attacking again. Going to keep on sieging Khazad-dûm. We'll completely siege that down till they surrender, because that map, the losses we will take, it's just not worth it. Thranduil's Halls will get them down to 1 turn left. We'll bring up extra reinforcements and then we will attack. If the map, as I expect it to be, is indeed a brutal choke point and we can't force our way through, then we'll have to withdraw and just force them to surrender by waiting 1 more turn to siege them down. But we will give that a go because I do want to see what that map is like. Probably after all this time, it's not a choke point. It's like a super easy map to invade. Where even are you? I'm going to recruit you, but I have no idea where you are. I can go to lists though, can't I? And just try and find... Oh, yeah, it was for this dude. You've got a friend. Oh, you really don't like having that other chap in there. He really upset things. Clearly, he has some negative traits in there. Is it the fear? It must be the fear. Pop you down here, although you might not be a good commander. Let's find out. Right, we're going to link on up here. What's this Rohan army like? They're sieging us because we've got walls. I don't think I've had a defensive siege for ages. I'll probably try and fight it, actually. Give it a go. Dol Guldur, yeah, we got a load of troops. That's good. And we were getting some extra. Yeah, you're just to hold that settlement. Those archers were meant to come over here. We are going to move on up with the Dunefell, although that army is coming on back. Okay, yeah, we've got to actually... Well, first off, Dunefell, merge. You guys can now get in. We can merge again. So those wargs are down to 10. So let's send you back, or just disband you, or pop you into a fort somewhere. We have completed and mission up. Those maulers, 100. Yeah, so I was worried about sending this army up on its, well, not at full strength, just because there's quite a few of these guys around. So we probably still need to send a few more troops to Dunefell if we can. We can get a troll catapult up here, actually, which is going to probably be quicker than this one playing catch-up. But hey, it's slowly making its way. What I really want is wargs. 4 turns till they're available there. I need more cavalry. What have we actually got composition-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4 archers, 5, 6 with those guys. We've got some Mirkwood Uruks and some Slayers. Oh, we've also got those Hunters, haven't we? Yeah, so some more infantry is fine. Ideally, we want wargs. I don't think I've got... Yeah, no capabilities for them anywhere. Come on, listen up. Oh, no sleeping here. We can always shuffle these extras over once we've sorted out Kamal's army. 5 turns till they surrender, so 4 more until we attack. So I don't think this is going to make it in time. 1, 2, 3. No, we've got a catapult in there anyway, so that should help. Yeah, I just wish we had wargs available, because we need that extra cavalry burst. That's fine. You guys go back there for now. Dol Guldur. We don't have any money, because we're recruiting like crazy. We will take all of you. don't like leaving you guys completely without full defenses. It's alright, just drop it down to low. Pop that in there so there's someone. So this army, it's probably better that we pull it over here. Oh no, it's not Aemir, it's Théoden.
I respect you, my
On the back, it sort of looks, they look the same roughly as Aemir's model. Okay, we'll face off against Théoden. The king rides to meet us, and that is a potent force.
I respect you.
Again, it's their cavalry. Just have to maul them down, quite literally. Can retrain those guys. I think we're probably going to have to accept that one is lost and instead gather our forces together over here. So we ambush that. Yeah, there we go. At least they won't see us now, so maybe we can lure them toward us. Move my scout up a little bit. I'm actually wondering if it might be better not to spend this money here and instead spend it at Dol Guldur with just some extra troops to smash on out in case things go sideways. Shadow Knights will help. Most of the next two we can get here, but we should queue them up just because they might have the potent cavalry potential to help break things here. So yeah, let's do that. I do need to recruit some more troops down here or build the barracks up here so that we can push across and take more Dale territory. And leave you there. But yeah, that's all we can do for now. Let's end the turn again. Rohan gonna go in for the attack. You are. You've got 717 against 1,541. Oh, and it is all cavalry, bar one militia. So who's going to go on all this? If we can take out those guys, they actually won't have a way in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're all bodyguards, which will be brutal if they get in. Right, let's fight it. My scouts can take out that militia on the ram, stop them from getting in. Then we win. We at least hold them off for a turn. Love it. Generals deployed the other side. We still get the elven look of the settlement. So it was once Lorien land. That's it. Have them all here, ready to march forward. I mean, it's a devastating army to come up against in the field. Oh, hang on, what have they got? Oh, they had some archers. Damn, I didn't see them. So they've got them on a tower as well. Damn. The main thing is not to let them through the gates. Scouts are here. Yeah, have them firing. Why won't they go up here? Because there's like not enough space or something between that and the tower? Probably. Okay, have more of them there. Get you guys there for when they come up on the walls. What are you guys doing all the way over here? I'm going to pop you guys here in the hope that I can get you up on the wall once the battle starts and it's just a deployment pathfinding issue. Yes. Looks like they will, though, just deploy some of them on the ground still. Yeah, problem is I'd sally out to try and break that ram and the force on it, but they are moving everything forward to support it as well. So there's not a huge amount that we can actually do. Best bet will probably then take them off the walls, block them with infantry and javelin from the flanks. You guys have managed to get up here. Take out the archers.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Fine hit. I would say they're going to run out of ammo really quick. Getting caught by the tower, they should be able to hit them from the flanks. Same with you guys here. So when we take out the archers, there's still enough pushing it though. I wonder if I can try and charge out and stop that though. I know they've got the siege equipment there. Can we actually open the gates while it's being rammed? I'm not sure. Maybe it locks it. Doesn't look like we can actually. Damn it. That is annoying. Okay, now just gotta try and take down as many of them as possible. Very well. So I've got to get you guys down on the ground. You guys are out of ammo. Stop them from charging, basically. Oh, we've stopped them. Oh, nice. They fools. They've decided to break off and go up the tower. Which is perfect. You silly fools. Oh. That delays them for a turn from taking it. Oh, no, they're coming back out to the ramp. Quickly. Out the front gate. Go. Attack. Quick. Kill. Before they head on outside. Go. Get outside, outside, outside. Before they start ramming the gate again. Outside. They brought the militia off to push the ram. About to be charged by the full force of the Rohirrim, though. Oh, yeah. Gotta give it a go, though. Problem is they might just be able to force their way through the gate now. Because, yeah, we are losing troops at an alarming rate. Yeah, they push through. Oh, God. The tide has come. It was only a matter of time, though, because it looked like they were about to grab that ram and then hit the gates open again. Wow. Run down to the ground. Okay, it's a full Rohan slaughter here. Yeah, death.
Only half our force remains.
We took a gamble charging out. But yeah, I reckon they would have had that ram in shortly. Should have probably tried to tie them with the scouts. Come on, scouts, fire a javelin. Aim for the bodyguard. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Javelins, you might want to turn around to fire those. Just a thought. Oh, if they've lost 43%. Defeat is a distinct possibility. I can imagine so at this point. The cavalry got in. We nearly got it where we stopped them getting in. But they are going to lose 50% of their force, so that's fine. That slows that army down. The main threat then is Théoden.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Defeat seems almost certain.
Choppity chop chop chop. They lose 58%. 59. That's my general there. Surely it's mine. Noble death, yeah. 60%. That's alright, though. I'll take it. It was 364. And they've got, like, what, 4 or 5 characters in here, all with bodyguards, so yeah, they're gonna be tough once they force their way in. Well done, Rohan. But the shadow will strike back. You're gonna take it, are you? Oh, good for you. Nice. Oh, they brought another army out. And they're sending some forces back. What is Théoden going to do? What will Théoden do? They are just siphoning generals off. All those characters. Okay, so Théoden's going to march up here. That is fine. We can't do anything against that until we have our army complete, so I will probably move my ambushing force. They shouldn't be seen there. We could move them across the river to the fort, though. I guess we'll see how far we can bring the reinforcements over. We might have to lose in here until we can gather our forces together. As long as they don't take Lothlorien itself. That would be quite a blow. But yeah, we're going to have to be careful with how much I recruit at the moment, because our economy is going to suffer. New mission, take it and we'll get one of the best units. So we'll get another troll catapult. I really wish it was before we'd unlocked troll catapults again, getting all the Shadow Knights. They were way better.
No sleeping here.
Got to bring you guys over as well.
Pick your feet up. Listen up.
Oh, we don't. What we need is actually archers. Gonna take 2 turns to get them. Théoden won't reach it till next time, but there's no point recruiting units. Will only take that'll take 2 turns to get there. Fighters can go in. They're a bit tougher. Let's chuck them in for now. But you can probably reach us, which is not ideal.
Orcs! Get ready for fighting. I respect you, my enemy. Listen up.
I'm going to pop you guys over into that fort because we'll get some free upkeep, which will help our income for the turn.
Ready. Hurry up. It will be an honor defeating you.
Gotta muster these guys. The only other option, if things look really bad, is obviously to pull back with Hormorath, because he's got the true force in the area, or it's to push forward and attack.
Kill them all.
But I don't think we can do it at the moment. They're still strong, elite veterans. I don't fancy it, because we don't have... would need way more maulers to push through here. So we've got to hold them off 6 more turns. Should be doable. I mean, we could always try and pull enough forces out of this army where we can still win against the dwarves. If... Well, actually, yeah, enough forces to pull them out that the dwarves will actually attack us. But I don't know how many or what that would be, to be honest. We want to keep the Shadow Knights in there because we know they can do a lot of damage. Troll Catapult probably take away some of the archers. And some of the infantry, or maybe merging it up. I don't know if it's worth risking that, though. Because open field, we should be able to smash those dwarfs. Should.
What is it you
I think we'll just have to see how things go here.
Let us settle matters on the field.
Thankfully, it looks like they've got some infantry. It's not just all cavalry, but otherwise I would be very, very concerned. Because we still can't get Shadow Guard, can we? 5 turns so we can get more of that.
No sleeping here.
Yeah, we need to make some conquests in the north. Oh, if they're going to try and cross the river there, quite possibly.
Ready for fighting.
Oh yeah, we can actually go across and strike them. To the river. Oh, they've got some woodland scouts. They will be annoying. They've got some Dalian woodsmen. Have they got their longbows? Bandits. Doesn't look like it. I say we fight. I keep forgetting to save though, don't I? But we should have one from previous turn, so we're fine. In we go. Risk it. Need to have a permanent sticky note on my monitor saying auto save. Auto save. Quick save rather. Let's wait. Ideally for some clarity. Oh dear, it's a terrible day. I bet we get this one now. No, oh, finally, on the last wait. Worth it. Oh, if we cross the river. We have, by the looks of the thing, yes. We've crossed the river. Now on the other side, nice open ground. They do have archers of their own, so we will be loose spacing. Interesting deployment area. Yeah, like that.
Assemble the men. Units, spread out. Hold your ground. Units, one line. Loose formation. Black Rangers. Black Rangers. Hold your ground, man. Assemble units. One line.
We've got the headhunters, haven't we? I will include you with these two then. I don't think you've got quite the range of these guys, but still. Prepare to advance. What have they got? Oh, so they've got their Lake Town pikemen. We don't want to go straight into them. They're bringing up their woodland scouts. They're already firing. My infantry's just going to keep moving forward. Pop that though to cause some infighting, stop them from firing for a turn or two. Oh, they've got the Royal Guardsmen. Yeah, I forget. They are archer hybrids. Headhunters are going to fire. Go, go, go. I get a mighty warg charge on these guys while they've got their bows out, not their spears. Yeah, that was big. Wargs get away. Wargs go after all the archers at the back. Get the host striking the back. Sellsword's desperately trying to catch me. No. In go the Wargs. See what damage they do once that charge impact hits. About 30 of them. I'll keep running though. Sellsword's still chasing. Just pull them through for now after woodland units. All the wargs out, they're no good if they're just locked up in there. Maulers just start attacking one of the ones you're chasing after. Pull them through. We'll send them back in a minute. Should be able to get the wargs through. Not too many losses. Really need more wargs so I can do more damage to archers. (22 to their 36). Yeah, this is what I was worried about. This battle is going to be costly for us and slow down our progress towards their settlements. Pull back, charge back in again. Doing alright on the right flank there. Oh, we are cutting up the Royal Guardsmen. Everything's shuffling to the left.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Yeah.
Let's pray it remains as such. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You guys are struggling. The general's got to go down soon, surely. One more charge, then they're gone. Another Gadrort once again. 2 in the general's bodyguard left. Let's fire on those guys. They finally bested chaps up there. There we go. Down their lord falls. Really, I should be flanking around with my archers actually to maximize the damage. No, they've all gone. Forward. The whole centre's gone now. Pike's down. Charge forward. We've lost 37 there to 68. We can probably 6 times speed it now. Yeah, those guys go down. There we go. Continue it. The archers just keep firing. %84 to our 39. There we go. Heroic victory, 764 lost. They have 312 remaining. We have 1,524. Casualties inflicted, 318 wargs. Well done. 227 Mirkwood Uruks. Nice. As far as I'm aware, that was Dale's largest force in the area, but I'm not sure it's wise to keep pushing north with the Dunafell with what we've got left. Might just have to go for it, though. Got to keep the momentum going. Ooh, it's quite tempting to grab that cash, but no. Execute. Must keep going. What forces they have left are gathering at Dale. Esgaroth is exposed.
Kill them all! Objective! Listen up! Get ready for fighting!
You guys are finally here. So we need to... Well, really, we just need to merge. Oh, everything is already merged. Well, you guys aren't at full strength, nor are you. Anybody else? Do we really want the ballista? I'm not sure that's going to be super useful in the siege. Those archers aren't technically at full strength, so swap you guys into that one. You guys join up with that one. We're going to pop both of those guys straight in. More solid infantry. What are we archer-wise? We've got 3 units of archers, so we'll give another unit of archers over. I'd like to have 4. We've got room for 1 more unit. I think we'll go for maulers to cut through the elves. And that means you guys are free to head on in, because reinforcements aren't going to be super useful in that siege, I wouldn't have thought. Bring you guys over to link on up with the Dunafell, merge up what's left, and then we go for Esgaroth. That looks fine to me. I'm just going to throw in a quick save, just in case we get crashes checking these out. I'm not actually going to push through for the attacks. We've got 4 turns left. We want to give them some more attrition. They're down to 968. It's actually nicely in our favour, 2-to-1 strength. But those defenders still will cause a bit of damage. So yeah, we'll keep bringing them down so we can go in for that fight in 3 turns time. Yeah, you're pulling in over here. Oh, sellswords. Oh, I forgot about mercenaries being a thing. How much they're upkeep? 380. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Could be viable. But can you only get mercenaries from forts? Interesting. I can recruit some more troops from here if I really want. Well, I say I can. I can recruit 1 more unit. I think it's probably best that we don't. Or now we just hold.
This way. Hurry up.
Keep you over here.
Get ready for fighting.
You back to that fort.
Ready. This way.
See what the remnants of that army are like over there.
Orcs. Ready. This way.
Got another spy there, so I'm going to risk popping you in, seeing if we get you into the city. See if he makes it in or whether he gets jabbed with a halberd. I must check your wagon, wagon master. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. He didn't notice the twitch. Huzzah! We're in! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Spy time. So, we now have 40% chance we'll manage to open the gate. We can actually see they've just got barons in there. It should be very easy to take for us, but I'm just worried about them pushing on. But if we take that, push on Dale as well. Lots and lots of income to be grabbed. Trait increase as well. Good, good. Right, we will do one more end turn, and then we'll wrap things up for this episode. So let's see where Rohan goes. But first, moving troll catapults. So you're probably going to look to go after Erebor eventually. Oh, there. Oh, he's heading over here for an ambush. Interesting. I'm not going to recruit another one. One assaulted. Cool. Income's looking healthy again. That's what we like to see. You guys are actually low on population. We need something for growth. Popping that in. Yeah, it should even the playing field, so let's get that in there before it goes too bad. Rohan, oh, THÉODEN's just pulled that way. Interesting. Not what I expected at all. So the question is, do we race on down and try and cross at the ford down here with our forces? Or do we swing on over this way? Because he might be moving for this settlement here. You guys let me know down below in the comment section. Dunafel, though, can go here. And actually, I'm just going to push in there. Reinforce with these guys. And I think the ballista will allow us then to attack straight away. We'll pop you guys in and we'll do some merging. I've already got quite a lot of archers, so infantry first.
No sleeping here. Get ready for fighting. Regroup, you louts.
Yeah, we can now assault because we've got that ballista. Will we be able to take it? Ooh, oh, of course, defenders. Booger. So, probably is worth... So we want this army to be able to move on Dale. Probably worth then... And we've not been able to get in straight away with the gates open. Probably worth getting some siege equipment then.
Kill them all.
Go for that. We can attack next turn. We do have the ballista to help as well. See these guys over here potentially thinking about striking us, but every turn that goes by, these guys get weaker and weaker, which is perfect. So yeah, 2 more turns until we attack there. We do have the troll catapult, which I am going to bring on up. Same with this one. They will eventually, long last, make it into our armies. Got that extra archer there, which we will leave for now. So yeah, my main thing to ponder is where we're going to move these guys. Is it down here to stop them crossing that way? I mean, we can probably still go into trees and hide in ambush, or do we swing around this way and try and catch them out? We shall ponder that for next time and try and cut THÉODEN off. But until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, and QT. Till the next one, ciao for now.